morning.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today.
Doing well. How are you?
Good, good. I see Desiree. And who else do you need, Mr. Foley? Are we waiting on anybody else?
Judge, I know the Aguilars are coming in around the same time, and I think there was some, if mistake's okay, I think they talked about kind of being around together to see it since the both adoptions are sibling groups.
Okay. I'll give them a minute then. I think she set them at, she did set them separately. So we might, I mean, are you, I guess I'm not understanding the first and second adoption are siblings with each other?
Yes, the children of both adoptions are related to each other.
Okay, so we need everybody here at the same time.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna hold up. I mean, if Miss Tucker's ready to go and they're not here, I'm not gonna definitely not hold her adoption up. But I know they expressed being here, and we told them both 9 o'clock, so we didn't tell them it was a different setting time.
Okay.
They both had the same login for Zoom, according to the emails we got.
I'll give them a minute. I don't mind waiting. If y'all don't mind waiting.
I'm going to text Maria real quick and make sure they're not having issues.
Ms. Tucker, how are y'all this morning?
We're good.
Good. Good morning.
Yay.
Delilah.
She's shy. You're on TV.
It's okay. We'll get him in a minute.
You're on YouTube. Everyone will want to see you.
Harry, come on. Thank you. Thanks.
Hi, there you go. You always wanted to be a television star?
No.
Now's your chance.
I'm too shy to do it.
Hello.
Some other pretty girls that want to be on TV.
I have half down, half home.
Can you see who that is?
Let's see what it
So is this everybody, Mr. Foley, or do we have somebody else?
Your Honor, let's get some else she's waiting on. I think we're good to go.
All right, well, I'm afraid you're going to have to help me. I have the CPS cause numbers. I don't have the adoption cause numbers. So the court will call, and if you'll read the cause numbers into the record for me.
Yes, Your Honor. E21033 AD.
Oh, okay, those are the numbers I have. I thought that was the CPS cause number. I'm sorry. Okay, so the court will call cause number E21032 AD and E21033 AD for adoption. Is that right?
We can still do them separately, Your Honor. They just wanted to watch the other ones.
Oh, okay. We'll start with 032. Are you ready, Mr. Foley?
Yes, and 032, that would be the Aguilar family, Your Honor.
All right, who do you expect to call as a witness?
I'll name both Mr. and Miss Aguilar as my witnesses today.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Aguilar. Could I get both of you to raise your right hands? Do each of you swear and affirm that any testimony you give in the cause before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right, Mr. Foley, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, before I call witness, I would ask you to take judicial notice of the file to include the necessary required pleadings, specifically the interstate compact affidavit, the adoption readiness report, the criminal history on file for both of my clients, the waiver and consent by the Department as managing conservator. Of course, Ms. Hill is also with us in person today. The waiver and consent by Eric Augustin as the attorney and guardian ad litem, and of course, the underlying suit of termination.
The court will so note.
Thank you. And I will call Mr. Aguilar as my first witness today, Your Honor.
All right, you may proceed, Mr. Foley.
All right, Mr. Aguilar, would you state your name for the court?
Rosendo Aguilar III.
All right. And sir, are you and your family join us from your home there in Midland?
Yes, sir.
All right. And would you introduce us to your family that's with you today?
This is my wife, Maria Aguilar, my daughter, Alyssa Aguilar, and my nieces, soon to be daughters, Kalia.
Oh, you're backwards.
Kalia. Kalia. I think she's going to change her name to Rain. Sky Aguilar. And Kiana Rain Aguilar is what it will be after everything's done. I'm sorry, I apologize.
You love them regardless of what you call them. That's okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
My guess is he's having to talk to both of them at the same time most of the time, Your Honor.
Would be my guess.
All right. Now, as to young ladies you introduced us to, as to Kalia, her date of birth is June 18th, 2013. June 18th, 2013, and she was born there in Ector County. Is that correct?
Yes.
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 And as to Kiana, she was born May 21st, 2014, also in Ector County.
Yes.
All right. Now, you said earlier that's your nieces, so you're calling the aunt and uncle, but you understand that you're asking today to be mom and dad. Is that correct?
That's
Yes.
correct. Yes.
All right. And can you tell us how long the girls have been living with you in your home?
Kalia's been with us, I believe, a little over a year now. And Kiana has been with us probably about 8 to 9 months, if I'm correct.
Okay. All right. So based on that time frame that they've been with you, even if you can't get their name straight, you do believe that the this adoption is the best thing for both these young ladies. Is that correct?
I believe so. I mean, not just because they're family, but I think they are getting the structure and the guidance that they need now that they were missing in the situation that they were at now.
Okay. And I think you've kind of answered this next question, but you're willing to take on all the responsibilities and duties of a dad for them just so they've been born to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. And earlier you're addressing some name changes. We are asking that Kalia become Kalia Sky Aguilar and that Kiana be Kiana Rain Aguilar. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right. And girls, those both sound good to y'all?
Yes.
All right. Your Honor, with that, I'll pass this witness.
Well, I find that everything is in order. The paperwork's been filed, and I think you have one more witness, don't you, Mr. Foley?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll call Ms. Aguilar briefly, Your Honor.
All right, you may proceed.
Thank you. Ma'am, would you state your name for the court?
Maria Aguilar.
And Ms. Aguilar, did you hear your husband's testimony today?
Yes, sir.
All right. With the exception of the whole name thing, did he get it right?
Yes, he did.
All right. You also believe that this is the best thing for your family and for these girls. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the court?
No, we're just happy to have them, and we're blessed.
All right. Your Honor, I'll pass this, and I know we have a soon-to-be big sister in the room too. I'd be curious if how she feels about becoming a big sister overnight.
Oh, yeah, to a whole group.
She's excited.
Hey, big sister?
Did you?
Oh,
Oh, I couldn't hear.
Are you excited to be a big sister?
Very excited.
We have one more. We have one more, but he's asleep. He worked late and stayed up late last night, so he's in bed in his room right now. So they have a big brother also when he wakes up.
Awesome.
Fantastic, but he might like to get away from the girls every once in a while. Just leave you to it, Dad. So you look like a wonderful family to me. I'm so excited. This is one of the best opportunities that I have as a judge to get to have a good, happy hearing. So it is my privilege to grant the adoption and the name changes. And if you can't get them right, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to make sure your lawyer puts it in the paperwork correctly. And as soon as that order is signed, and it will be signed today, they are yours and the adoption is final. Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
Ow, got my hair.
And I guess y'all are gonna stay on. We have one more.
Yes, they wanted to stay on. Yes, they'd like to stay on.
And I've already given the cause number, Mr. Foley. So who are we gonna call as witnesses in this one?
I'm going to call Ms. Tucker as my witness today, Your Honor.
Ms. Tucker, would you raise your right hand for me, please? There we go. Do you swear to affirm that the testimony you give in the cause before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Foley?
And Your Honor, I think since we'd already called the case, I think we can just rely on the fact you've already taken judicial notice of the file. Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. With that, we'll call Ms. Tucker then.
All
Ma'am,
right.
would you state your name for the court?
Desiree Mariel Tucker.
Ms. Tucker, who's with you there today?
Sabrina Amaya Ornelas.
Hey, Delilah Love Tucker.
That's right. That's where we're headed. So, and y'all are joining us from your home there in Odessa. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And as she put it, she wants to be called Delilah, and she was born on November 8, 2015, also Nectar County.
Correct.
And how long has she been living with you in your home?
About 1 year and 4 months.
All right. So based on that time frame, you believe that allowing you to adopt her is the best thing for Delilah?
Yes, I do.
And can you tell us why you think so?
I love her and we have a strong bond and I can provide a stable environment for her.
No.
And you understand, as we talked about earlier, that you'd be taking on the responsibilities and duties of a parent for her just as she'd been born to you. Is that correct?
No.
Yes.
Running from the screen a few minutes ago. And just to confirm that, Sabrina, make sure we get it right. The new name is going to be Delilah Love Tucker.
Is that right?
Delilah Love Tucker.
All right, we finally got a yes out of her then. All right, Your Honor, I will pass this witness. I know we've got plenty of people here on the screen that care about all three of these young ladies, and to give it the best interest, we'd rest and have to grant this adoption and name change.
Well, I have to say, I want to give great thanks to Ms. Hill and Ms. Poe. I know that they are greatly involved with these kids, and this is a happy day for them as well. So it's very nice to see how beautiful these families look and the potential that these girls have for their future as a result of the adults' hard work and the future hard work of the parents. So thank you all very much. It's my privilege to grant that adoption as well, along with the name change. And that will be signed today. So as of today, she is legally yours. Congratulations. You all have some parties planned and some celebrations.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Foley, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor. We appreciate the families. Thank you all. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
With that, we will recess the courtroom. Thank you all very much. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you.